in my brain. But so let's get this open for you guys. I've started writing lyrics, which are here. Sorry, I'm just kind of adjusting my Logic. For some reason, my monitor on OBS it's 1280 by 720, but OBS thinks it's smaller. So I have to adjust Logic so it's so much smaller, which is very strange. Right. So I kind of want to record these lyrics today. I'm thinking. But let's play you guys the song. Let's get going. Let's show you what we did last time and how it's developed since then. Okay, I need to set me output. Oh my god, really? Okay, game implicit. I'm going to try that in just a sec, because that would be, if that's it, that would, oh, wrong one. That would be amazing. Because then I can have it the full size it's supposed to be as well. Not this tiny thing. Okay. Do you know what? I was wondering for ages why it was doing that. So hopefully that fixes it. But game implicit, how have you been? What have you been up to? How's work? Like, let me know. How's your project that you're working on that I won't say, but hopefully it's all going well. Okay, so let's try this then. So we go to Ableton, this one, is it? Yeah. Right click and then transform. Oh, it did it! Yes! Thank you so much! This is going to make a massive difference. I can actually see like so much more now, which is good. Okay, so this is what we wrote last week. We got up to about here, to about like 1 minute 10 last week, and then I've just started writing all of this. Now this is the piano melody at the top, so kind of vocal line that I imagine, so I'll mute that for now. So it starts off all ambient, kind of drones, and I want like this bit here is the chorus or the chorus, and it's going to be just like loads of ohs, like nice ambient ohs. And I imagine, so this is what I imagine with this song. So you're lying on the ocean floor, right? And you're looking up through crystal clear blue water, and you can see the light at the top of the, like on the surface of the ocean, kind of coming down, and you can see it like glistening on the top. And you're just there chilling, like just lying on the bottom of the ocean, as you do. And like you can see fish kind of swimming over you. And then you see this big, but then I can also kind of imagine like, rather than the ocean, it becomes like stars and it becomes this like space. So you're lying on the bottom of the ocean, but then you're looking up into space, and above you is floating all of these like really cute, beautiful jellyfish, and they're like, God, they're like floating through space, and you're just chilling. You're chilling at the bottom of the ocean, but looking into space. So that's what I visualise when I'm thinking of this song. I thought I'd just tell you guys that, so I kind of can put you guys in my headspace of this song. Because I always imagine like visuals when I write music. Always, like that always comes first for me. I think because it's like, I don't know, I'm very video gamey, and I like games, so I think it's very like visual. Very atmospheric, or should I say very underwater? Exactly, it's very underwater, very chilled. Very, very chilled. But the lyrics, sorry, I want the vocals to be quite ambient, more like a background thing. I've been finalising some visual designs of the game. I've ordered promo art and badges. Oh my god, that's awesome! I've also learnt a lot, so I'll redo. Oh, okay, nice. So you're going to redo some of it in August. So this is the bare bones of a song right now. We've got, I mean, I could, you know, you could just have that. You could just have like 8 tracks or whatever. But I do want to flesh it out. You know, I've only got one pad going through the whole of it here. So either I want to automate that to make it a bit more interesting, or maybe add some other pads that could replace different sections. I've only got a kick and a snare, so I kind of want to beef that out. The drums. I've got my trusty synth with me right now, so we might add that. But I do kind of want to, I've written these vocals, so I feel like today I want to record some vocals onto it, because I've written some lyrics. So I'll sing it to you. I'll show you how it goes, because I've got that kind of vision makes music great, that it means something to you and it's easier for others to make sense of it as well. That's true, actually. I do think there's some music that, like, you know, like what's it called? Begins with a K. Oh my god. Hey Loki Bear, welcome in. How are you? Oh my god, I can't remember what it's called. It's like music that's written to a story. Music that, oh god, why is it on the tip of my tongue? How have I forgot this word? Good to see you're not using FL Studio. Loki Bear, what do you mean? Do you know what? I've never used FL Studio. It always looks really weird to me. I'm very much a Logic Pro / Ableton person, although I'm very much more towards a Logic Pro, because I've only just last year got Ableton, so Ableton is more new to me. So I think, even though I do use Ableton because I use it for live, the liveness of it, I do really enjoy writing music in Logic. You use Studio 1.4. Do you know what? That's another one I haven't heard of. Go and visit. Do you use FL Studio? So what is it? What is it that draws people to use FL Studio? What is it? And why not like Ableton or Logic? Because they're like the leaders, really. Pro Tools is alright. Well, obviously Pro Tools is like industry standard, but personally, for music, I don't like it. But I know a lot of people do. I just think it looks clunky. I think for me, being a visual person, Pro Tools just looks really horrible, so I don't like using it as much. It just doesn't look very nice. So I'm kind of thinking, I can't remember, Special Agent Squeaky, I can't remember. It's like on the tip of my tongue. Okay, so it's gonna go. Thank you so much for the follow, Corio. Looking at the riptide, I'm dreaming. Like this. I'm giving you a little demo. Moving with no reason. So that line's from a different song. So I was like, bring in another line. Only, I'd say, so this bit I want, like some ooze, like ambient ooze. I've been making music. How long have I been making music for? So I did music production at university. So I did kind of start making music then, but I didn't start like properly writing songs and releasing them at that point. Instead, I was in a rock band, which I wrote the music with the band, and we like recorded it and played live and stuff. So I did that for a few years. Then I took a break. So I had a few years off, and I didn't even play my flute. And then I think when I was about 24, I picked up music again and I started writing. And I also joined a ska punk band. but yeah, I started kind of properly getting back into my music about 3 years ago, and I now like release under my BEKIMACHINE name. What about you, Loki Bear? How long have you been making music for, and what kind of genre do you do? Go implicit. One of my friends uses FL, so I learnt it too. So that fair enough. It's good to, if you've got people that you know that use the same software, they could teach you all of the shortcuts, everything. So then it's like, oh, inside I know you have to go. I wanted it to sound a bit darker there, so I think it's like a clash note. It's like a doppelganger. I know, it's kind of like an interlude track. So at the moment, I'm kind of, as I write the songs, I'm starting to like piece together a story which will dictate other songs, the lyrics of other songs, and also like the way, so like the way the tracks pan out. So in my first EP, concept album, Squeaky is a concept album. That's the word I was trying to remember like 5 minutes ago. I don't know why it just came to me then, but it came to me then. So, in the first EP, it follows the character. She gets turned into like a cyborg, and then she's like fighting to escape the facility that like kidnapped her and made her into a cyborg, and then she like manages to escape, and she's injured. So I'm thinking in the album, it kind of picks up from there. I don't know where Siren's gonna go, because technically Siren is after that, is like directly after the EP, but I don't feel like it's like a track number one kind of song. So I'm thinking maybe doing, so she's like got used to all her, drink water, okay, I'll drink water. So I'm thinking, Loki Bear, okay, cool, that I've been producing for 5 years and made a lot of hip hop for rappers on YouTube. That's really cool. So have you been writing like the instrumental tracks, and then the rappers will write the lyrics and record their vocals, or do you write the lyrics as well? Yeah, UK too, from the south. But yeah, I'm thinking that for the album, so I wanted to like meet someone, like, and in the EP it's kind of like she does meet someone, so someone that saves her, and then I'm thinking she joins this group of rebels. This is very loose, guys, I don't go into a lot of detail, okay? Joins a group of like rebels, and probably falls in love, but I don't want to go down that route yet. So she makes mates with this guy who's also a cyborg, and obviously has like a dark past or whatever, and then for some reason that just goes like jumps on a spaceship and explores, I don't know, explores the galaxy, which I think, because then on the album I can technically do anything. So I'm kind of thinking on this song that they're like trapped somewhere, maybe on a planet where you're lying on the ocean floor and there's space jellyfish flying around everywhere. She's just lying there like, what am I gonna do? I can't get back. Great. I don't know, so I need to figure out what I want the story to be, but that's kind of like a start, I guess. Oh, you make the instrumentals. Oh, that's cool though. 5 years as well, that's a long time. I'm from the south. What about you? Oh, nice. Yeah, I've heard of Hastings. Yeah, I'm from like south. Ooh. So I think I'm wondering whether to just record the vocals now. So early though. It's so early to record vocals, or we have a play on this. Maybe add some more fun sounds. I just don't know. I need to add a label there, actually. Is it markers, actually? It's annoying that they don't have... I might add, like, key commands to do this. What kind of style of music do you produce? So, it's electronic music. I'd say maybe, like, electro pop mixed with, like, characteristics of synthwave as well. I really like synthwave music, so I think I draw a lot of inspirations from that. A bit experimentally, like I wouldn't say like I have like a pop sound. I don't know. I just say electro pop or future pop. Usually. I haven't seen Blood Machine. What's that? I have not seen it. Right, let's turn on the synth. You watched it last night? Oh, is it a movie then? Is it? Oh, oh, la, 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 la. Sorry. Why is that track gone really tiny? I can't make it bigger. There's no arrow to make it larger. Right, I'm gonna have to do this. That was weird. Weird that it did that. Oh! I've heard of Carpenter Brute. What, is it his new song? Is it his new song then? Oh, I bet that's sick. So it's a movie, is it? It's a movie and Carpenter Brute did the soundtrack. So this is input 2. From the song Turbo Killer. What, they've made a movie with... Oh, I'm confused. You've confused me. What do you mean they've made a movie from the song Turbo Killer? Do you mean the song, there's a song called Turbo Killer, or... Oh, is it based off a song? Like the movie is based off a song story, is it? Turbo Killer. I remember the song, the video in that. Thank you, Highlander, for the follow. The video in that, they now turned it into a 1 hour movie. Oh, cool. Do you know what? I haven't seen it. By VST, do you mean synthesizer or just general plugin? Like, do you mean instrument or? So, what have we got here? What chord did I go for? I went for E, D, inverted. It's weird that I haven't. Why have I got? They should be F sharps. I've gone mental there. Gone absolutely mental. I've got accidentals as well. Yeah, I think I did for the rest of it. I put F sharps. I wrote this in E minor and I've like clearly just gone mad and just missed out some F sharps, which is fine, but sometimes I just gotta do it. Right, so let's. I want to get a Nexus 3. So I love. I use a lot of Massive. Fab Filter's Twin. I love all of Fab Filter stuff. Fab Filter are awesome. And I've recently got a couple of Sound Toys plugins which are really good. I've got Echo Boy and Decapitator. But yeah, I guess I quite like Massive. I use that a lot, and I've just got a new one called Silent, which is quite cool. Not quite sure. Let's just turn this down a bit. Don't need it to be that loud. It'd help if I played it in time. Also, I think this sounds too similar to this one, doesn't it? Omnisphere, I've heard of that. I've never used it, but I know a lot of people do, and it does look really good. Serum's good as well, but it uses so much CPU. Right, I think I went for E here. Yeah, I went for E. All right, let's try. I think this is too similar. I don't know, actually. We might be able to make it sound a bit different, get some like distortion on it and saturation. So, do you have music on YouTube? I do. I do like, if you type exclamation mark YouTube, it will show you my YouTube channel. I do have some covers on there amongst some other music stuff, but I release all my music on like Spotify and stuff like that as well. But yeah, I do have a YouTube. Trying to upload once a week to it. I'm a bit behind this week though, but I'm doing my vlog, my fitness vlog. So I've recorded it, or I just need to edit it. So I need to do that. I don't know when I'm going to do that. By Saturday morning. Oops. Not good. Oh. I made a mistake. I made a mistake, guys. All right. I still think it sounds too the same, doesn't it? Right, this is bugging. Subscribing to my YouTube, I appreciate that. But yeah, I've been recently trying to do weekly videos, which I've managed to like keep up with, but I'm thinking if I'm back in the office at work, it's going to be a lot harder, so I might have to do videos every 2 weeks, but I'm going to try my best to do one a week. And if I do find that it's just too much, I'm just going to have to do 2 a month, like every other week. Hayden, hey, welcome in, how are you? I know, 12 hours, whoop whoop. How exciting. Sounds a bit farty, doesn't it? Sounds like a bit farty, that one. I'm a simple man. As Becky goes live, I launch Twitch. How are you doing, Hayden? What are you up to today? Can we get rid of this farty sound? Good new tunes. Yeah, oh, thank you, by the way. And yeah, so last week I started writing this really weird song and I feel like it's not a happy song, but it's developed into it's kind of gonna be an interlude track on the album, but it's ended up being like 3 minutes long, so it's basically a full track. So I've kind of got like the bare structure, the bare bones here, and I'm just going to add to it. I've written the lyrics, so we're going to try and record those today. Like you bet, I've never made drum and bass before. I never made drum and bass, never made dubstep either. I've tried future bass. So I've done a couple of remixes that are like future bassy, I think. So I did Face My Fears by Utada Kara and Skrillex, and Final Fantasy X as well. Dubstep. I was listening to a song yesterday with lyrics and I was like, cover track? What was the song? So have you gone pro yet as a musician? Well, I guess what do you mean? What do you mean? Because I consider myself a musician. But unfortunately, I don't earn enough from music to be able to go full time with it, if that's what you mean. But I do play in a ska punk band and write and produce all my own songs. So I do class myself as a musician. I wish I could do it full time. I wish. That is the dream. That is the dream. And I can't wait to gig again as well, guys. Might actually have one. Might have one in October, but I'm a bit like apprehensive because I just think, what if you can't? What if I book it in and then they just say no events again? Oh, God, I just elbowed my synth. God. No worries, British Crumpet. I won't be able to. Remember, no links. You know, not allowed to post links unless. That's it. Thank you. Eclipse Last Hero. So I won't be able to listen to it on stream. I was gonna say. I was like, it's a royalty free one. I'll have to have a listen later. I'll listen later. Really, Loki Bear. That's cool. So let me just. So Eclipse Last Hero. So that's a dubstep song, is it? And it's got lots of cool vocals. Eclipse. Last Heroes. Sweet. I may have heard this before. Sweet. We have a lot of ska music down here. Do you know what? My band have played in Hastings before. But I wasn't there. I missed that gig. I did miss that one. But I can't remember the name of the venue. Can't remember it. You might know the name of the venue. Because I think they do a lot of ska gigs there. Oh yeah, that's cool. I have it as part of my playlist for stream. Nice. It's good. It is good to create a playlist. So I'm loving, at the moment, I'm loving Anjuna Beats X Twitch playlist. I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. I came in on the wrong beat. Come on, count, woman. Okay. Was that French's? I haven't heard of French's. I can't remember the name of it. But yeah, my band has played down there before. Can't remember the name. Because we was going to play in March, but we couldn't accept the gig in the end, and then the pandemic happened anyway, so it probably got cancelled. Do you know what? I'm going to text the band now and just ask them what the venue was that we were going to play at, because I can't remember. Thank you so much for the follow, Eilish. Or right, let's ask them. We'll call a friend. See what they say. about that. I feel like it's too stabby. I kind of want something that doesn't stab. I feel like because the song's quite dreamy, it needs to have like a slower attack. Thank you for the follow, Mrs. Petty. Welcome in. So we've taken off the... Welcome in, Mrs. Petty. How you doing? We've taken off that harsh beginning. Welcome in. How are you guys doing? Welcome in. Welcome to the community. I hope you're doing fantastic. Doing a 12-hour stream today. We're starting off the stream with some music. So we're going to be doing music up until like 12, half 12. Then we're going to be grabbing lunch, having a chat, switching onto the computer and starting a first time / blind playthrough of Man of Medan, which is a horror game. So that should be a lot of fun. It's like a sub bass, this one. Guys, actually played it in without making a mistake, and I actually think the timing was pretty good. I think that one sounds good. Sub bass, sub bass, sub bass. When I get a new controller, I'm thinking of doing a 24-hour stream. When you say controller, do you mean like handheld controller or music, like MIDI controller? And Mrs. Petty, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Pardon me, how's your day been so far? EDC. Right, so let's do the next bit. EDC. We have got EDC. I think I fluffed it at the beginning, and I was also a bit late on one of the notes. I'm going to redo that. PS4 controller, nice. Dude, have you ever done a 24-hour stream before? Because I don't get how people can do them. Like, I think I'd just fall asleep. I'd be so exhausted. let's zoom in and put this here, and then I'm going to zoom in more and fade between so you cannot hear it. Now let's listen to what that sounds like. Hayden. I'm singing everything I'm doing. There we go. Oh, you had a meeting, so you're working today. I mean, it is Wednesday, so most people are working, to be fair. But I've got enough holiday. Ooh. But I'm back at work tomorrow, so don't even want to think about that. Chili plays nope. But I can stay up until 6 a.m. All I would need is food and drinks. You can stay up till 6 a.m. Oh my God. That is mad. I don't know how you do it. Loki Bear, I tried out Serato Studio a few weeks ago, not bad. Serato, that rings a bell, Serato, but I can't think of what it is. Is it a new door or... But the word Serato definitely rings a bell. Can I please have Becky walking around narrating my life through song? We'll just turn life into one big musical. Innit? Now what have we got here? We've got G. Oh, we've changed it. I've changed the chord progression here. I don't know what I'm doing. Clearly streaming early is, I don't know why I'm putting on a posh accent. Guys, I played Dungeons and Dragons last night, right? And I'll tell you a little story about... Right, so for a start, has anyone else here played Dungeons and Dragons before? I'm quite new to the game. I've played it a couple of times, but I've never got into character, really. I'm a bit nervous to get into character, but I'm trying my best and I'm slowly opening up. I'm opening up, and we're all me and my friends are all getting used to acting and whatever. A couple of them are more experienced than others, so you've got a few of us who are little Dungeons and Dragons noobs who don't know what we're doing, but we're learning as we go. And then you've got a few of the other ones who are full-on voice acting, know what they're doing. And we've been doing it for about 2 months, probably a bit longer, and we're all level 5 now. I've been on a great few adventures together, but the other week one of our comrades fell. He died. His character permadeathed in an epic battle against this huge tree that almost wiped out the entire group. Now, he died and we were like, shit. So we then went on another quest to find a cleric that could resurrect the dead. And we had to perform this ritual. And I play a bard, right? So I am a big support character. And now I can use this spell or this ability called Bardic Inspiration, which means people get a bonus roll to their ability check. So say if they have to roll insight, then they can roll an 8-sided dice to increase their score. So what I did was I inspired everyone, all 3 people that were performing this ritual, and everyone came up. So we all had to act. So one of my friends wrote a poem, one of my other friends sung a song, and one of my other friends chopped off his finger in the story. And what I did was to inspire them all. Is for the one who chopped off his finger, I didn't actually have anything planned, so I just was like, you can do it, I had to pretend. And then for my friend who wrote the poem, I played my flute, a really sad flute melody, because I'm a bard. And then for my other friend who was doing a song that I didn't know was doing a song, I'd written a song as well. So I sung a song and then he sung a song, and it was a really good way of breaking everyone out of their shell a bit. Cause, welcome in, how are you? Good morning, how are you? Loki is a sampler as well. Oh, is it? So it's standalone. It rings a bell, it really rings a bell, but I can't remember where I've used it or if I've used it before. The name Serato rings a bell though. Chili, it's not that hard to do all you do is watch something interesting, they stay awake, and if your eyes close and put water on them. I don't know, I mean... I'm a very sleepy person. I can sleep anywhere. Anywhere. And Cause, how are you doing? So let's just see what chord progression I've gone for here, because I think I've changed it. G, E, B. I've changed it. Nutter. Okay. G, E, B. Cheeky 12-hour, good to see you back. Thank you so much, Sheldon. Yes, 12-hour stream. I'm back from my long weekend. Oh yeah, because I had the weekend off, didn't I? Dude, thank you so much for your sub. I really, really appreciate it. We're actually running sub point incentives today. So we're currently on 31 sub points, and if you type !12-hour, it will bring you up to a page that will show you today's schedule as well as sub point incentives for today's stream. So I think the first one is 35 sub points. We're currently at 31, and it's going to be a cooking stream. So you'll unlock a cooking stream, and we'll do, because I've done one before and it went really well. It's a while ago, which was also like a sub point incentive unlock. We cooked all sorts of things. That was when I put the vanilla extract in the beef stroganoff. Classic. Cause, okay, going to be dipping in and out throughout the day, got to work. Oh, well, I hope work goes okay, Cause. I'm actually on holiday today, which is why I'm not at work. But hopefully that when you do come in, it will bring some fun to your day. We're starting off the day with some music writing. Oh, Neil, thank you so much for the 30 bits. Welcome in. How are you doing? Lovely to see you. Welcome in. I know. So Neil, we're doing a 12-hour stream today. Got to start it early, you know. Got to start it early. I came in too early there, didn't I? 100%. Do you know what? Logic does this sometimes. It's like, it's just not quick enough. And I'll command Z a recording. It's like, nah, command not available. And you're like, Logic, you can command Z. I know you can do it. So stop being slow. Right, zoom in. I'm on holiday next week. Going to try. Oh, that's exciting. Well, have an amazing holiday. Are you off for the whole week? Have you got everything set up to stream? Do you know what you're going to be streaming? Is it going to be games or maybe like music stuff? Neil, I'm good. Even better now that I can watch the stream while at work. Oh, that's awesome. Yes, and Neil, going to be on all day, 12-hour stream. Hopefully work goes all good for you today. And I hope you enjoyed the stream today. We've been live for an hour now. I'm recording this like baseline in. Did you learn music production at uni? So like you bet, I actually learned music production. I started learning music production at school. Thank you so much, BEKIMACHINE, for the follow. Welcome in. So when I was at secondary school, I did music GCSE, and I remember being introduced to Cubase when I was like 14, 15, but I never really like got into it. But when I went to sixth form, I picked up so originally when I went to sixth form, I actually did science. So, like, story, everyone, don't just do subjects because you think they're going to get you a career. Do what you love. So, just quickly, I did, for my A-level, English, media studies, biology and psychology, right? I failed psychology and biology because even though I find it interesting, I'm just shit at exams. I don't know about you guys, but I am shit at exams. I'm just so shit. No matter how much I'd revise for them, I'd always just not do that well. But coursework, throw me some coursework, guys, because I can fucking nail it. Sorry. Exams, not so much. So anyway, I failed 2 of my A-levels, which was really, really gutting. I was like, great, like, fab. Failed 2 of my A-levels, worked really hard, failed. So then I was like, what do I love doing? I've got to find some new A-levels. So I picked up music performance and music technology in my second year at sixth form. Finished off, like, continued English and media studies. Stayed on sixth form for a 3rd year and finished off music technology and music performance. So that's where I kind of learned, like, what production was. I got introduced to Logic Pro, like how to, like, compose a song in Logic. Worked on, like, reproducing covers. One of them is Gary Newman's Cars. Oh my God, that song just, oh God, I've heard it so much. But that was a lot of fun. Like, I loved it. I just knew I loved it. And so decided to continue music technology at uni, which was good. And my uni course covered all sorts. It covered, like, music production. It covered acoustics and psychoacoustics, which I was really bad at, again, because it's science-based. But I got on really well with my lecturer, so I didn't do that bad. I'd always, like, ask him for help. So off the whole week, have some ideas and just need to pull the camera together. Nice. Well, I think you can get, like, Logitech's C90s for not that much now because they're not the newest model. That's the one I've got. Not right now. I've actually got my MacBook webcam on right now, so it's not the best quality. But yeah, it's all about the coursework, Neil. Exactly. I cannot stress enough for me. Like, Tyrion Max, thank you so much for the follow. Like, I am just so terrible at exams. Like, terrible. I cannot even tell you. Tin, welcome in. So this isn't Pro Tools. This software that I'm using today is Logic Pro, which is an Apple-based DAW. Hey, i7UK, welcome in. How are you? Is that what, yeah, something like C90 or something, or C92 or C90 or 20 or something. I think that, I mean, that's a good webcam for streaming. A lot of streamers use it. I use it on my main computer and I think it's really good. Let's go over here. Oh, it's faded already. Yeah, like that. I got a degree in music technology, but it wasn't just music tech. We did performance as well. We did performance, music tech, acoustics. My uni kind of covered a lot, and I did. Pardon me. I just burped. I wrote. So my uni, even though the actual uni wasn't that great, it was good, but it was just a bit. It wasn't like a normal uni. We did get to pick all these modules, and for my final year, I chose, like, a big final project where I did music composition and sound design to picture. Did, like, video game cinematics, which was really fun. And I also did a dissertation on what did I do it on? How audio affects immersion in video games, and that was really interesting, actually. Really, really interesting. So it covered music and sound design and like all different topics. Really, really interesting. I mean, it was hard, don't get me wrong. Like, doing a dissertation really just, it does send you loopy. It sends you loopy. I remember being up all night. There was a few nights, you know, when you're up all night and all night working on stuff in my friend's room. Like, we all had snacks. I remember one time going down into the kitchen, like, and just lying on the floor and just being like, I can't do it. I can't do this. Like, in the middle of the kitchen, just like, I can't do it. It's too much work. But finished it. So I think I got a first in my dissertation. somehow. I ended up with a 2-1 in my degree overall. But the fact that I got firsts in my final project and my dissertation meant like so much more. I was just like, yes. So proud. Hi Alex, welcome in. How are you? Hayden, oh fuck, I've done it wrong this whole time. Do you know what? It's so hard though. Like, it is hard because people want to, you know, they want to follow their dreams. But life is just, it's just like, it's hard because you've got all these bills to pay, like, and financials to pay. And certain dreams just don't cover that. So like as a musician, and it depends on where you live as well and what your living situation is. So like being in the south as well, like where I am, it's just so expensive to rent. Like rent is excruciating. Like it's just ridiculous. And it just sucks. Like it sucks. It actually sucks. I feel like it's FAQ day today with question answers. I wonder if like a YouTube video would be good. Here is an interesting question. What got you into music? So what got me into music? I guess initially, thank you so much for the follow, Nox Hitman. My parents were always really into their like soul, R&B, hip hop, reggae. They always play music in the car, like always surround me. My mum apparently used to play me music when I was in her belly. She used to put headphones on her belly and play me music, but which is quite cool actually. But I actually started playing the flute in year 4, so I think I was about 7 or 8. No, definitely older than that. No, maybe 9 or 10, I think. I started playing the flute. That was the first thing I played, and I didn't start singing until I was about 14, 15. That's when I really started singing. I like listened to Paramore a lot. I got really into Paramore, but I think initially Lily Allen was the first musician that I actually started proper singing along to because she's got a similar accent to me. I'd like imitate her voice, so I'd be like, sun is in the sky. No, how does it go? At first when I see you cry. And my friends used to say I sounded like Lily Allen, so I kind of used to sing like her, and I think I got more confidence singing and took some lessons, and yeah, eventually joined a band, like a rock band. Alex, I'm doing great, thanks. How are you today? Alex, I'm doing fantastic. I'm really excited. We're doing a 12-hour stream today, and we're starting off with some music, and just kind of pause for a minute because there's a lot of people asking questions. 7UK, I'm doing fantastic. Sorry if I didn't answer that earlier, but I'm glad you're doing well as well. But yeah, answering some questions, telling you guys a bit about my past. But as long as you guys find that interesting. Sun is in the sky. Oh my, yeah. It's such a good. Lily Allen was her album, man. Can't knock him out, you can't walk away. Try desperately to think of a polite way to say, just get out my face, just leave me alone. And no, you can't have my number. Why? Because I lost my phone. I love it. I love their music. So good. Kate Nash as well. Paramore is so good. Like, have you listened to their new stuff? Because personally, I think I'd like it, but I just haven't really listened to it. But their first 3 albums for me were like the best. Like, I really, really loved that style of music. Obviously, they developed and changed over time, which a lot of artists do and will do, of course. And they're all amazing musicians as well. But I think it's because it's nostalgia, isn't it? Very like nostalgic, the first 3 albums. 10 out of 10 rendition, thank you. 07 UK, cool. Pretty similar to me. I started out on clarinet. Oh, nice. Clarinet, went to sax, and then oh my god, you play so many instruments. Do you still play all of them a bit here and there, or have you kind of parked the other ones and you're focusing on strings? What string instrument are you learning, or are you learning like violin, viola, bass, cello? Like, what one are you doing? Right, I have come in a bit early here. Now I'm gonna teach you guys a trick, if I can even remember how to do it. So this comes in early. Look, you can see it here. Now, I cannot remember. There is an option in Pro Tools for flexi time. And I feel like it's in Logic as well, but I can't remember how to do it. This is when you pull YouTube up, guys. So I'm going to grab YouTube. I use YouTube all the time for music. Like, never be afraid to follow tutorials on how to do something. Like, even now, considering I've been doing music for 10 years, I can never remember how to sidechain a kick to a bass. How jokes is that? Like, I can never remember how to do it, so I'll always just Google it every time. I can never remember. And I was thinking about this the other day. I just thought, why can I never remember how to sidechain a kick to a bass? Like, it's the most simple process, but it just never sticks. It never sticks, ever. I'm always have to Google it. And it only takes 2 minutes to do, but every time I'm like, I just can't remember how to do it. Of course, their latest album was pretty different, but still ace. Hayley's solo album. Oh, really? How come it was disappointing? Was it just the genre, or like what did you find disappointing about? Do you know? I really need to take some time and listen to these albums. I think cause you're really good because you listen to such a wide variety of music and like albums and things. I'm really bad because I'll get stuck on like certain artists and I'll only listen to them for ages before I like move on. So I think I need to get out of that habit and just start, although I have started listening to a lot more kind of unsigned artists and smaller artists rather than bigger artists more recently. I quite enjoy like finding artists that way. I love this when it comes up with your page. I'm just like, you guys, this is targeted thingies. She's really good, by the way. Rachel K. Collier, you guys should check her out. She's amazing. She's a Welsh musician, electronic musician. She does all her own live looping, and she's just such an inspiration. What am I searching to do? Flex time in Logic Pro X. This is it. I cannot remember how to do it in Logic. Pro Tools is really easy. I remember how to do it. But
in music, you're basically having a conversation. It's a question.
I'm sorry, it might be a bit
There's an
laggy. My computer's just like,
Ooh.
it's like, nah. Don't make me play the ad. Come on, please. It's too laggy. Skip ads.
Hey guys, it's Joe, and in this video
Hi,
I'm going
Joe.
to show you how to use flex time in Logic.
Fab.
Flex time is a really useful tool that's used to speed up or slow down audio without actually changing the pitch of it. In a lot of cases, if you were to speed up audio, it would increase the pitch of it, or if you were to slow it down, it would decrease the pitch of it. But by using flex time, the pitch just stays the same. So to actually open up flex time, go up to this button up here, press this, and then on all of our audio signals and all of our audio channels, little drop down boxes will appear next to them with several settings inside, each of them working in different ways.
Here.
So the main ones we'll be looking at are monophonic, slicing, rhythmic and polyphonic. So monophonic works best when it's just one sound going on at once, so a bass line. It's just
That's
one
the one
note
we're
being
gonna
played
want.
at a time, and monophonic works best on that. We have slicing, which works well with lots of sounds going on at once, but it works with non-tonal sounds, so percussion such as a full drum kit it works really
Thank
well
you
with,
so much,
as well
Redders,
as
for
other
the follow.
percussion.
Welcome in.
Rhythmic stretches the material, looping the audio between the slices that you create to fill in any gaps. So this is really good for rhythm guitars, keyboards, or any kind of
This is
loops that you're
awesome.
using. As when you're using sounds
I'm gonna
that have more
subscribe
than
to
one
him.
note
I do
being
this.
played at once,
I
it
usually
can
watch
become
one
quite
tutorial video
difficult
and I
to
just
retain
think
that
like,
sound.
you've been
So
so
by looping
helpful.
the
I'm just
audio,
gonna subscribe
it
to you. I
helps it
don't
retain
ever
the
like
original
check
pitch
out
as
what their
well.
other content is yet. I'll just be like, subscribe.
Next, polyphonic. So
Okay,
polyphonic is quite
we know
similar
how to do
to
that, but I
rhythmic
wanna
in
know-
that it's a bass line, and
I
I'll
wanna
just
be
demonstrate how
reminded.
to actually
Redders,
use
how are you doing today?
bar. So we want to shift that onto the bar itself.
Okay, so I think I remember. So we've got monophonic here, and what I want to do is Excuse me. It is Beth. So this bass line here comes in just a little bit too early. So it's just going to analyse my recordings on this track. And then I'm going to be able to move this. So hold up. I'm going to move this over there. But I'm also going to so if we then, so I shouldn't have cut that in half, should I? So, Command Z. Command Z, there we go. Right, we'll monophonic this again. Here. Is it going to do it? Huh? I've had a shocker. Right, I'm here, and I've lost it. Over here, over here. Redders, yeah, I'm doing fantastic, thank you. We're doing a 12-hour stream today. This morning, starting off with some music, which is quite fun. Working on like an interlude track for the album. And I couldn't remember how to use flex time, so I just watched a tutorial on how to do that. But let's just turn this off and on again. Here we go, right, here we go. I think it just maybe it bugged out. So now that it's analysed the track, it takes the first beat of each section. So you can see here, these dotted lines kind of symbolise what it thinks is the first beat on certain waveforms. And here it's got what I want. So I'm going to just drag that simply over. So it comes in on the beat. Because it was a bit too far out. It sounded a bit unnatural. And now that's now on the beat. The other ones I'm not going to change unless it's proper out. This one looks like it's a bit out. Yeah, so I'm just going to move that one just in a little bit. You know, maybe here. Yeah. Doesn't sound too bad, but just a little bit over. Don't want to do it too much because you don't want it to lose its, because where I've oh, that did not sound. Command Z. To be honest, that's all right. Redders, are you into music? Like music production? I think I've tightened that up now. What colour should we go for the bass? I'm thinking maybe a dark kind of, maybe this kind of colour? A dark purple? I've not really known anything about it, to be honest. So I'm using Redders. I make music. I write music and produce music, and I'm using a software called Logic Pro 10, and it's a digital audio workstation. And that's a DAW. And that's the software that people make a lot of music in. There's a lot of different, like, various softwares that people can use, but this is one of them. So I've got like all my tracks here so far, and like the audio here, and kind of thrown all the notes together to create a kind of structure. So that's what I'm working on at the moment. So this is kind of like an interlude track to an album that I'm currently working on, slowly but surely. Loki Bear, do you use a lot of pink noise on mixing by any chance? I don't actually. I don't deliberately use any. So Cause, their latest album was pretty different, but still, it just felt a little flat. Do you mean in terms of like song variety, or it just didn't have a lot of life to it, or? 07 UK, no, unfortunately, just focusing on strings now. I play the banjo. Oh, I see. So you're playing, wow, the banjo, that's awesome. Learning guitar too. Nice. I thought you meant like strings as in like violin and that, initially. Okay, so should we record some vocals? Or maybe play a bit more on the synthesizer. No worries, Redders. Gotta go shower and get myself ready for video assessment for Audi. No worries. Good luck. I hope your day is fantastic. And have a wonderful, wonderful day. So the band have said... Oh, they have actually. They've got back. They said Crowley's. I think it's a pretty sound. What chord progression have we got here? I think this is out of key though a bit. We've got E, B, A, and E. So, Tin, this one is Logic Pro. So it's not Pro Tools or FL Studio. This one's Logic Pro. It's a bit of a dive, is it? Oh, as well, got a new, new song kind of coming out in a few weeks. So Moose has made a remix of one of my songs, which is out on the 17th of July. So if you follow that DistroKid link, you'll be able to pre-save it on your Spotify for the release, if you'd like. I'm excited. It's really, really cool. I actually love what he's done. Really, really interesting to hear like one of my songs in a different style, like a different take on it. Like, it's really cool. It's like that slightly out of key, that. That's alright though. Alright, I'm going to quickly... Guys, I'm very quickly just going to set up the mic. Turn this off. Where's the off button? Okay. Right, I'm going to just grab the mic and set that up. So I'll be right back in just a sec while I do that. And also I might quickly go for a wee as well because I'm a bit busting. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, Loki Bear. Oh, Loki Bear, not welcome in. Thank you for the follow, Loki Bear. Sorry, my alerts are a bit delayed, so I couldn't see it straight away. Hazel as well, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. But yeah, Loki Bear, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. And Oh, you're saving for a DAW. So, Tin, do you know what one you're going to go for? It depends. I guess it depends on whether you've got Windows or Mac. But I use Ableton Live as well, and Ableton's really, really good. Reindeer, you've changed your name. Probably a good thing, because I imagine you would have got banned eventually for your name. Becky, you got 98%, dude. How? How did you get 98%? That's mental. Actually mental. Oh, I thought, yeah. I imagine they're knuckling down on names now, which I think is a good thing. I think it's a good thing. Guys, I stabbed my ankle with a thorn the other day in the garden. I was attacking the garden because the garden is horrible, and I had to cut back all the thorns, and one of them stabbed me, and it was bleeding, and now it's scabbed. I'm still clearing the jungle, yeah. To be honest, I haven't got any further, but I had to go over what we'd already done because it started like growing back quite a lot. It took me 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours on Monday. I'm glad I did it though. It had to be done because it was growing back, and it was just annoying me because I thought all the hard work is just growing back, and it's like, oh, I need to cut it. But it's just so annoying. Honestly, I can't wait to get the weed killer down and at least like try and tame it to an extent. Yeah, Ableton Live. I guess it depends. Like, personally, I don't like Pro Tools for music production, but everyone's different. Pro Tools is a really good bit of software. Really, really good, solid software. Industry standard as well for like audio production, audio post-production, for sound design, things like that. But personally for music, I really love Logic, but I like Ableton as well. Right, I'm going to go for a wee. I'm going to go for a quick wee. Set up my mic. So I'll be back in just a sec. I'm back. Just... Well, oh, it's Jays. Welcome back. How are you doing? How are you? I've got my microphone set up now to record some vocals for today. Don't most 63% or more plugins work for all three? Yeah, I think most do. I think it depends. So Pro Tools run does Pro Tools run RTAS? And like Logic and Ableton run VST, but I think Pro Tools runs VST as well. I think, or is it difference between Windows and Mac? I'm not sure. I think, yeah, most plugins work on most DAWs though. Hey non-Twitch, welcome in, how are you? I'm gonna get my coat to just hang on the back of this to just add a bit more of like a reflection filter. So the current sub points is 31. I haven't displayed it on my MacBook because I don't have stream labels on my MacBook. But once we switch to the Windows at like lunchtime, I'll have all the labels. I'll set up all the labels. That's actually quite a nice sound. It's got a nice thick sound to it. Hope you're not going to be using auto-tune. Loki Bear, I do actually... Alpine, thank you so much for the follow. I do auto-tune all my vocals, but I don't... 100% it, because I do think vocals sound better tighter. They sound like tighter, so I usually like 50-60% auto tune. I just think it helps tighten up the song. The only track I've done that I didn't use auto tune on was my cover of Marmoset's "Why Do You Hate Me" on YouTube. Didn't use auto tune on that one. I think it works for the style of music though, because that's like a rock song. So I think it works well for that. Oh, oh, why does this set look so small and I cannot open it up? Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, let's see how this goes. I'm going to set this to input 2. You can see me, yeah. Hey, hey, hey. Ooh, ooh. Hey, hey Sergio, welcome in. How are you? I'm so sorry, I don't have. I don't think this will work. We can try it though. We'll try the second webcam, guys, but I can't guarantee it won't lag. That's the only thing. One sec. What have we got here? Webcam. Right. welcome in. Okay, this is going to be awful. I'm so sorry. There we go. You can see me now. Hi, guys. You got two. We'll see how it goes. The reason why I don't have it on is because it lags my laptop with the second webcam, but we'll see if it works. Cool. We shall see. Looking out at the riptide. See, I usually write these down. Sergio, how are you doing though? Welcome in. Oh, should have written these down before, but I didn't, did I? What are your plans for the morning? I'm just writing up these lyrics into my lyric book so that I've got them written. So that I can record them in, because I'm going to stand up and I'll probably need to refer to them when I'm recording, or I'll forget the words. Call up in your demons. Your demons. Okay, that's the first verse. Sorry. Inside, I know. You have to go. You have to go. We'll break free. We'll break free of this mess long before we're dead. Wait, dark. I don't know what I'm thinking. Alright, I've written it down, so let's do some recordings, I guess, of some music. Hopefully I won't get too nervous. Right. Cool. So, yeah, I guess let's do it. But yeah, Sergio, what's your plan for the day? Looking at the riptide, thank you so much for the follow. Nancy, thank you for the follow. It like, I don't know. Do that. Oh. Looking at the riptide, I'm dreaming. Moving with no reason, no reason. Flying between cities. Let's get the demo line in. I think, oh, so how does the next bit go? I can't remember. Is it lagging or is it all right? Need to go food shopping for my granddad and then probably today going to get Greggs. Nice. So, dude, I haven't had Greggs for so long. What, do you know already what you're going to get? Riri, welcome in. How are you? Yeah, I'm writing a song at the moment. Just about to get some demo vocals in. To a new song. It's like an interlude track. Okay, yeah. Inside. Okay, let's get this in. You want a steak bake? Sheldon, yes. Oh my God, steak bakes. Do you know what? What did I used to like from Greggs? I think I used to like... Right, leave my coat alone, Sheldon. I need it to try and dampen my room. There is a microphone under there, it's just hidden. Captain Australia Steve, welcome in. I'm doing fantastic, thank you. How are you? Welcome in. This is probably terrible, oh my God. For those of you that remember when I recorded Colours in the Dark, I just recorded vocals for ages, like over and over again, because I'm never happy with them. Pardon me. Pardon me. Riri, I'm great, lovely. How are you doing? I've been listening, it's good. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm doing fantastic. We're doing a 12-hour stream today, which is quite cool. We're like a couple of hours in. I like to imagine there is no mic now. Thanks for the laugh. Guys, there is a mic there. Look. See? Can you see it? It's just hiding. It's hiding. Platty, hey, welcome in. How are you? So, looking at the riptide, I'm dreaming. I could record for days, like, with vocals. She says my name and shows her armpit. What did you mean? What do you mean? Did I? Whoop. I'll stop. I'm bloody dynamite, thanks for asking, mate. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm guessing that means you're doing fantastic. Bloody dynamite. What are your plans for today, Australia Steve? It's actually morning. I'm going to take a wild guess and say that you're in Australia right now. So for me, it's the morning, but I think for you, it might be the evening. Am I right? Have I got my time zones right? Or like coming towards the evening? Did you know it's a form of flirting? What, showing armpits? What food is going to be made? I'm intrigued. What, for a cooking stream? I haven't actually decided yet, but I think I would do it this weekend. Do they? Women show their armpits to spread their hormones. Is that a thing? Do men do it as well? What do you mean spread their hormones? How can you spread your hormones around? Do you sweat? Because you sweat out of it. Is that right? I'm intrigued. I want to know more. I apologise in advance if my singing's terrible, by the way. Looking at the riptide, I'm dreaming. That wasn't too bad, was it? I need to not bend down to remember the angle of the camera is probably not the best angle. Right. Looking at the riptide, I'm dreaming. Oh, I guess like is it like if people sometimes play with their hair, don't they? Lag. But yeah, I don't know, Sheldon. I'm sure there'll be like, I think I'll do a kind of desserty style one. So on mine, it'll be Joe Wicks based recipes because I've just started my cycle 5. So I'll be doing new recipes from that, I reckon, that I haven't made yet. Thank you so much for the follow, Barbara Cole, Domin, welcome in. I reckon maybe like a curry dish, Sheldon, maybe, I don't know, another pizza. There's actually another pizza recipe on there that I haven't tried yet. So we could do another pizza and hopefully this time it won't be wonky like last time. Maybe a desserty kind of style one. Tara's just made a loaf of banana bread, but there is a banana bread one on there that I do want to try. But I'm sure by the weekend we would have eaten all the banana bread anyway. Because she makes a banging banana bread. Oh my god! Oh my god! I can't do it. Dude! Oh, Silent Sheldon, thank you so much for gifting 41 subs. Oh my god. To Flatty, Ginger Snap, Original Meech and Riri. Sheldon, thank you so much, man. That means the world, honestly. And yeah, that means unlocked the cooking stream. So I will get that planned for you. Maybe you can even choose a recipe. If I give you a selection, you can maybe choose one that you want to see. That's so kind of you, though. Thank you so much. Ben got one. He's been unlurked. You unlurked him. Revealed. I promise I won't put any vanilla extract in the beef stroganoff this time. Promise. I will not put it in there. My mum still winds me up about that. Looking at the riptide. Oh, Sheldon, thank you. That means the world. Thank you so much. I can't believe we've unlocked the first one already. That's awesome. I'm dreaming. But yeah, so I've decided to run a few sub incentives today for those of you that have just come in. So if you did want to see like what the sub incentives were or just the schedule for today, if you type !12hour, it will take you to a Google Doc with all of the info. The next sub incentive is at 40 sub points. We're currently on 35, and that's going to be a £10 Steam gift card giveaway. In which so the way we run the giveaways on this channel is when you're in chat, you earn credits on Stream Elements, and I run the Stream Elements giveaway from tickets that you can buy with them. So this is to stop people that are just kind of coming in randomly from being in the giveaway, because I'd rather have you guys that have been, that are, come and you watch the streams and you're involved in the community. I'd rather have you guys be able to enter the giveaway, and subs get extra. I think subs get double to the giveaway tickets. I'll have to check. But yeah, that's the next incentive. So we'll figure that out if we get there. No, there is no date giveaways. Nothing like that. Oh my God, my computer, look at it. Am I back? It's having a nice little lag now, isn't it? It was fine before, but now it's like, nah. Guys, is my stream lagging now? Because it looks like it's lagging on my Windows. Like, badly. I'm going to refresh it. Ah, Sheldon, you've literally made my day. It must just be my computer. I come back and there's double. Oh, no, it's because I thought I'd get a different angle for when I'm sitting, so you can actually see me still. Because when I stand up, you can't see me on my MacBook webcam. I can't get a good angle. Okay, good. It must just be my end. Sorry, everyone. I'm just, you know, I get a bit funny because I'm on my MacBook, so I know what it's a bit temperamental, isn't it, the laptop? So I'm just a bit worried about it lagging. Looking at the riptide, I'm dreaming. I think that's fine. So what I usually do as well is I've just clicked the wrong thing. Why is it lagging now? Right, guys, I've got an idea. Apparently it's my hard drive here that's just going mad. Moving with no reason. So yeah, guys, well excited for today. It's like when I stop it, it just goes well laggy. It's when I hit the stop button. What I'm going to do is I'm going to freeze all of these. Let's freeze these. It should hopefully help it be less laggy once it's frozen. No worries, Sheldon. Double coat sniffing. And Riri, what are your plans for today? And how, sorry I haven't been able to catch a stream yet. Guys, Riri is actually part of the Fierce. Am I right? I'm not going mad, am I? You are part of Fierce because you've got your Fierce t-shirt. And I've seen you've got your Fierce t-shirt. But Riri, nonetheless, Riri was a Mixer streamer and she's just moved over onto Twitch. So, really, really lovely. I haven't yet caught a stream, but everyone should go drop her a follow. And how has your transition been, Riri, onto Twitch so far? The weather is shit today at Loki. I know. Do you know what? I was going to go for a run this morning. I woke up, it was raining. I was like, great. So I did a workout instead. Just in the house, but still. So I'm just going to wait for this to freeze. Yeah, it sucks that it's raining. Sucks. I just thought I'd go out and try and run. I'm working today. Oh no! It is a Wednesday, so the only reason I'm not working is because I had holiday booked from last Thursday till today. So I'm back at work tomorrow, but I wanted to go out with the 12-hour stream. I was like, go out with a bang. How has work been so far today? And I haven't actually streamed on Twitch yet, but I'm nervous. Well, have you thought of like planning one in? I think it'll be really scary, but it's going to be amazing. I feel like, have you spoken to your Mixer community about you transitioning over to Twitch? as well. Right. That's frozen. Oh, let's do a little cheeky save as. I think it's the 8th today, right? I'm good, guys, and I save all my lists as a date. So then if you need to refer back to an old one, you can.
Looking at the riptide, I'm dreaming. Moving with no reason.
Okay. It's when I hit the stop button, the laptop's just like, nah, mate, you can't stop it. You got to keep it going. It just goes mad. So strange, isn't it?
Moving with no reason, no reason. Flying between seasons and seasons change. Caught up in your demons, your demons.
Lag. I'm so sorry for the lag. I'm so sorry. It will eventually change once I get a new laptop, but until then, stuck with it. Riri, I'm actually not completely a part of the Fierce fam. I was asked to join, but I stopped streaming around. Oh, that is sad. Still a part of the fam. That's good. At least you're still part of the fam. So, do you kind of stream like, you not stream like a regular schedule? Do you kind of stream here and there? Platty, one would think it makes more sense to start lagging when you start the song. I know, it doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. I think all of that was better. Okay. Ooh. So, what is going on all of a sudden? It was fine a minute ago. And now it's just gone mental.
And seasons change.
Might change the change.
Caught up in your demons, your demons.
Okay. Seriously. I don't get why. I don't get why it started to be all laggy and horrible. I don't know. All I did was plug an extra mic in. That really shouldn't do anything to make it more laggy. Very weird, guys. Very weird. Have I still got? Oh, let's close Google Chrome. Let's close Splice. Hopefully that will help. Okay. Save.
And seasons change.
Right, let's try this again.
Flying between seasons and seasons change, change. Caught up in your demons, your demons.
Oh, I haven't stream since August 2019. I'm in the process of setting up the Twitch tunes back up though. Nice. So you're gonna get back into it. What do you do for work, or can you not say? Is that directed at me, Loki Bear? What I do for work? Change. Sounds moany. Change. I think this one sounds better. It doesn't sound as moany. The other one sounded a bit moany. God. So I currently work at an audio post-production house, Loki Bear. For audio post. Ah, Riri. Yeah, it's sad, isn't it? Like, I couldn't imagine like stopping streaming now. Like, it's just so fun, isn't it? And everyone's so friendly, and it's lovely, like, just like hanging out and that. It must be quite scary, like, coming over from Mixer to a new platform, but I think everyone's really friendly and like supportive as well. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is apply some effects just onto the vocal to get a feel for how it would sound like in the mix. I usually do this.
Looking at the riptide, I'm dreaming. Moving with no reason, Looking at the riptide, I'm dreaming. 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 Looking at the riptide, I'm dreaming.
We'll delete that one.
Looking at the riptide, I'm dreaming. Looking
Let's just
at
whack
the
on the normal compressor,
riptide,
save on the CPU.
I'm dreaming.
It wasn't by choice, stopping, so I
Looking
was
at
like, Twitch is
the
welcoming of open up. Yay,
riptide,
that's good.
I'm
Yeah, I've seen a lot like, on Twitter and that
dreaming.
of a lot of streamers moving on to
Looking
Twitch
at
from
the
Mixer and
riptide,
feeling like they've been welcomed
I'm
in, which is really good.
dreaming. Looking at the riptide,
'Cause I think
I'm dreaming.
I can't even imagine like having to move off of
Looking
Twitch.
at the
Yeah,
riptide,
it's awful.
I'm dreaming. Looking at the riptide, I'm dreaming. Looking at the riptide.
Sorry, I'm so used to, with music, I'm used to just playing things on repeat. So used to it. But yeah, it wasn't by choice, stopping, so I was well gutted. Twitch have welcomed me with open arms though, so I do feel at home. Well, that's good. I was just saying, I've seen like a lot on Twitter and that, a lot of people have said that they have felt like Twitch have welcomed them in, and which is good because it must be quite scary to have to move over into like a different platform. I want a big old reverb tail.
Looking at the riptide, I'm dreaming. Looking at the riptide, I'm dreaming. Looking at the riptide,
tightening up with some auto-tune though.
Flying between seasons and seasons change. Caught up in your demons, your demons.
Okay, so that is rough. I mean, I could just use that. But I always get so funny about it. I want to make sure it's perfect. So I could end up recording over and over again for ages. But I don't want to do that. Okay. So I just want some oohs and ahs on this bit. It was definitely scary considering the platform wars. I was a bit nervous of how Twitch would respond, but I'm excited. Yeah, I guess there is, isn't there? Yeah, there definitely are rotten apples everywhere. But I think most people would think, like, if they had their platform taken away, like, it's like being in someone else's shoes in a way. If they had their platform taken away, they'd want to not feel alienated moving on to a new platform. So I think a lot of people are maybe are thinking in that way. Did you record ad-libs? Sometimes. Nicholas, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Sometimes I'll do like oohs and ahs, but not a lot. Not that often, to be honest. I usually practice a lot until I get the kind of one I want.
Demons.
Let's do that bit again. The lag. Okay. Oh, by the way, guys, I've lost a wheel on my chair. How bad's that? One of my chair wheels has come off. It's come off. So I've now got 5 wheels rather than 6. So when I move the chair, like, it feels really weird. Not good. It's not good. It's just another thing I have to worry about. How long this chair's gonna last, you know? So annoying. Oh, Platty, honestly, I'm so worried. Do you remember, I don't know if you remember that time when I was playing Subnautica and my monitor stand fell down onto my desk and it put a hole in my desk? Do you remember that? It was ages ago. It was over a year ago. But, oh my God, that was so funny. Probably will end up falling over. Okay, that's not too bad, but the I know is a bit not good, so we'll redo it anyway. Whoa, Lucky voice. I can't fix the wheel. I've tried. I can't fix it. It won't go back on. It's come up out. It's like this part of the wheel has come out of it. And I don't know how to do it. Runs for cover. You better run for cover. No worries, Riri. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hopefully the conference call goes all good. Delete that. I feel like the mess was wrong, but that is okay. Loki Bear, if you Patty, would you mind just doing the exclamation mark JSN? Come on, please. So Loki Bear, the music is ska punk. My band's called Just Say Nay. And we're on like all social media and streaming platforms under Just Say Nay. So what streaming service do you use? Is it Spotify? Do you have? Thank you so much for the follow, Louise. Welcome in. Hang on, I can do it. There you go. Okay. Awesome. Well, I hope you enjoy it. I want to take the end of that and put that there. And we shall see what this sounds like. What this sounds like. So Loki Bear, I play flute and I sing as well. So I do backing vocals and I play the flute in it. Mate, why is the computer so slow? Like, it was fine a minute ago. Now it's just being annoying. So weird. I can't question it though. We all know the laptop's rubbish. We all know. Do I stay? Hey, 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 oh. Right, what's going on here?
Looking at the riptide, I'm dreaming. I know.
Thank you so much for the follow, Stone Cold. Welcome in.
I know. You have to go. We'll break free of
So we just need to bring this out. Oh,
this man. Free.
okay, let's try that. I know, Squeaky, as well. We've passed 2,000 follows. How sick's that? My goal for this year was 2,000 by the end of December, and we've just passed it in July.
We'll break free of this mess.
Thank you, Supernatural, for the follow. So there is, I think Fierce are doing, that's okay, Platty, no worries. I think Fierce are doing some kind of big giveaway at the moment, and I feel like it's to do with that. So technically they're not like organic follows, but I guess it's more exposure still. But still, we've hit 2,000, so.
Which
is awesome.
Before we're dead.
Oh mate, it doesn't like it. It doesn't like stopping and starting. Hates it, doesn't it? Right. So we've got a rough one. Let's go for that colour. We're going to need to double track, I think, because I want it to be ambient. I'm going to need more than one pass. I think. Hopefully we can do it in one go though, or at least a couple of goes. Yes. Right, let's do it.
Looking at the riptide, I'm dreaming. Moving with no reason, no reason. Flying between seasons and seasons change. Caught up in your demons, your demons.
No worries, Platty. She needs a meal for grocery shopping. No worries. Have a wonderful day and I'll catch you again later. Loki Bear, okay, I gotta go. Nice hanging out with you this morning. Hope you get the rest of the track complete. Peace out. Loki Bear, thank you so much for hanging out today. I hope you've enjoyed it and I hope you have a wonderful day and I hope to catch you again soon. Ooh. Should probably play the lead so I know that they're in time. Didn't do that, did I? Oh. Oh. Boom. Right.
Looking at the riptide, I'm dreaming.
Fine.
Moving with no reason, no reason.
We can tighten it up when I edit it.
Flying between seasons and seasons change. Caught up in your demons, your demons.
Right, am I being... Oh my god.
Caught up in your demons.
Yeah, it was playing, it was playing. Not going mad. Not going mad. Record was on, but it was all good. Right. Let's do some ooze. I might have been out of tune on that one. I may have been out of tune. Let's do that one again. That wasn't good enough. Right. We'll close that there. I'm actually going to turn up my headphones and take that off. Right. Okay. Okay. Oh, maybe some ums might be nice. Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Inside, I know you'll have to go. We'll break free of this mess.
We'll break free. Okay, different melody.
We'll break free of this mess. Long before we're dead.
Okay. All right. Let's go. So weird that it lags every time. my god. Game Physic coming in with a pay of 2. Welcome in, dude. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Welcome back. How was your stream, man? What were you up to? Some Doom, nice. How did it go fighting all the demons? Was it good? Okay, so maybe we should... We've got recorded some leads, so we can just play with these for now. Just because it was lagging before, and I'm just like, oh, stop lagging. I'm glad your stream went well, though. Thank you, Hyper, for the follow. I put fire off with more fire. Do you know what? I've never actually played Doom, but it looks really, really fun. Pardon me. Excuse me. Okay. I reckon gonna need to auto-tune this, so only play it with mouse and keyboard. How come? Is it? I bet it's easier. It looks like a really fast-paced game, so it looks like it would need to be like quite quick-paced, you know? Like it would need to be really quick. Where's my mouse gone? Let's turn these off. Okay. Let's just play this. Looking at the riptide, I'm dreaming. Sounds better with that, doesn't it? Let's mute the double track. Moving with no reason, no reason. Flying between seasons and seasons change. Caught up in your demons, your demons. Demons, yeah. I have the first Doom on Switch, but it's terrible with analog sticks. Is it? Old as well. I bet the graphics aren't that great. Free of this mess. Long before we're dead. Okay. Right, we've done the first pass of auto-tune. Now I need to make sure the tuners hit the right notes. Looking at the riptide, I'm dreaming. Make sure it hasn't thrown in any funnies. Moving with no reason, no reason. So that sounded a bit funny, didn't it? So how far in Doom have you got, Game Implicit? Have you gotten far? Reason, no reason. Let's go back here. Flying between seasons and seasons change. Okay. I kind of want that to sound a bit like out. It's not out of key, but it stands out.
Caught up
Like an
in
accidental.
your demons.
Ugh.
Your demons.
Ugh. Did not sound very nice.
Caught up in your demons. Your demons.
Oh, there's no S on the end of that one. Let's pull that out. Misses the S, doesn't it? I think. Oh, wrong one.
Moving with no
Here.
your demons.
Oh, it's quite a loud S though. So let's just add a fade onto that. Come on. That's better. This takes the edge off. Literally. Okay, that's that. We've done that bit.
Inside, I know.
Oh, that sounded a bit weird.
I know.
Is it actually that? It might actually be that.
I know.
It's a bit like digital there.
You have to go.
That's fine.
We'll break free of this mess.
Fine. Pull that down.
Long before we're dead.
All right. So now that we've got the pass, I'm going to bring this out nice and big, and I'm going to highlight all of the notes, and I'm going to set it to. So this is 100% correction. So that's what makes it sound like more robotic. So we take this down to like 60. It won't sound as robotic. It will sound like more natural. Which is what we want. We don't want it to sound too like processed or too auto-tuned, because it doesn't need a lot. It just needs tightening up. Yes. So
Moving
what I usually do as well is, once I'm happy with the way, like the tune, I'll usually bounce out a pass of the vocal with the tune on to save CPU later, because Wave's tune uses up a lot of CPU. So I usually just bounce it out once I'm happy with it, because you're not really going to go back and change it. No, I hit EQ accidentally. Okay.
with no reason.
Right. Let's do another pass.
Looking at the riptide, I'm dreaming.
Might even be able to do this.
Moving with no reason. No reason.
As it goes. It's a bit laggy though, isn't it? I can kind of do it.
Flying between seasons and seasons change.
There we go.
Caught up in your demons, your demons.
Ooh. I think that's fine, that one. So now I'm just gonna again zoom out and just give it a little tone down on the old auto tune. So we'll tone it down a bit to like 6. Oh, not too much. Like 60. Cool. Then I guess might as well bounce it out. Let's just save that. Let's bounce out the double track. So let's do a save. We'll save this, and then, so I've got the files before I've bounced them out. I'm just going to do a save as. Actually, I might as well wait until I've done all the vocals and then bounce them all out at the same time. We will wait. I think. Now let's just put more on.
Looking at the riptide, I'm dreaming.
We don't want that too loud. We need to add a fade to the start. And also for the double track, I don't want the double track to have any breaths in it. So I'm going to go through and edit that. I'm going to edit all the vocals now, actually, properly. And just make them tighter. So I can take that off the edge. Fade that one more. We can leave the front of that because I like the breaths. I like to have vocals with breaths, but we'll take it off of the double track. Okay. I actually think it's alright. Might need tightening.
Flying between seasons and seasons change.
I might even take the double track off that last line there and have that on its own. But we'll see. We'll see when we're editing and mixing the song.
Caught up in your demons, your demons.
Okay, let's do that. Take this off. So what I'm probably going to want to do as well is have the chorus on its like own tracks, because I want both the double tracks to be the same. I might actually pan it. I might actually pan them. But I'm going to have extra layers. Going to make it all nice and layered up. And make the vocals sound quite thick.
Inside, I know.
I can take that off. Here. Take the edge off there. Take this.
You
Want to keep the breaths in.
go.
Oh, I've pulled that too. There we go. And here.
We'll break free of this mess. Long before.
Thank you, Big Zoomer, for the follow. Right. So, let's make those a darker blue, because they're not the lead, they're the backing or the double. Cool.
Looking at the riptide, I'm dreaming.
Right, guys, I'm very quickly going to go get a cup of tea and go for a wee because I'm busting, and then we'll be back for more music. I am back. Back with more music. But yeah, so I think we should, oh, what have I done? What have I done? Guys, what have I done? Guys, what's happened? Does anyone know how to come off it? I've clicked something and it's frozen. Guys, it's actually frozen. Oh, no, I've done it. Oh, I've accidentally opened Photoshop, but it's all good. We'll force quit Photoshop. There we go. Woo! All right, so.
Looking at the
Maybe. So we want, what's the harmony? Ha. Ha. Oh, let's figure this out. Ha. 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 Let's have a look. So that is a G. So we're going to want a E. And then that's, oh, I've gone for F there. Hang on, have I gone? Oh, it is F. Right. What does it sound like if I go? Oh no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Don't do it! I'm so confused with what I've done in this song. It's like E minor, but then in the chorus it doesn't have the F sharp. I don't know why I've done that. Oh well. Who knows? So it wants to be her. Like that. Ho. Let's do it.
your demons.
Hang on, one sec. Just got to clear my throat. Oh. One sec, okay. I did it. I think I did one. Now I've got to do another one. Okay. And then I want to do some high ones. And maybe an even octave. Ha, ho. I don't know if I can get that low. Sometimes it's quite nice to have like a bass. The bass, like low notes underneath. But I don't know. That might be too low for me.
Demons, your demons.
Cool. Right. Couple of backing vocals there. Backing vocals 1 and 2. Baron, thank you so much for the follow. Right. Let's put that there. And then we can open this up. We might as well just edit these because I think they're fine. Don't want any breaths on them though, because they're backing vocals. We don't need it. We've got the breath on the main one. Here. Let's cut this. See, I need to learn all the key commands. I'm such a mouse and keyboard though. Like I just love clicking. But I know it's quicker to just do it the other way. So 8 is cut and 5 is fade. I need to just get used to it. So that's going to go here-ish. Can't hear it at the moment because I don't have a compressor on them. Right, let's save. Alright. Let's just pop on a couple of EQs and compression. And I think just for now, let's hear what it sounded like. Let's also add, I haven't added reverb on actually. Oh, I've accidentally duped, I've duped that. What have I done? Oh, it's alright, that's just record. Back in vocal record, we don't need these. Get confused, right. Now I want to add on some, I'm thinking maybe some higher harmonies, like more head voice. I think that will sound quite nice. I need to add reverb onto these. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Oh, it's lunchtime soon, guys, and then it's Man of Medan. Dun dun dun! How exciting! I'm actually just, you can't see, but I'm just reducing the volume of the vocals. Okay. Oh, we've got a weird breath there. Where's that? Let's cut that. There we go. Save. Oh, that tastes good. I've got a ginger tea, guys. So now we need to figure out a top line. So it's E, so we're going to look at B. No. So if we've got F, that should be A. F A. Sorry, A. A. No, B. Sorry, B A. Oh. Like that. Let's record it in. I ran out of breath. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to take the biggest breath for that. Okay, because it's higher. Because it's higher in the register, you use more air. Okay. Challenge accepted. Okay. Whew.
Your demon.
Go implicit. I'm trying. That is hard to do. Like, I don't know. I guess I do hold it for quite a while, and I'm not very good at breath control. Like, I'm not. It doesn't sound. I might have to record I think I'm gonna have to record that last note in on its own. So do like the first two notes and then the second note, because I just trail off too much at the end. Thank you, Pickled Tiger, for the follow. Okay, let's just do that. I think I'm gonna do that. See, that's better, really. So now if we just take this off, just slot it in, and just solo that, and just blend together. Oh God, that doesn't sound good, does it? I wonder if I can possibly move that like that. Thank you, Pro Battlefield, for the follow. I wonder if I just do a bit of the first note. So I kind of took the although that is quite loud. So then hopefully if I blend it over here, it will sound more natural, because I've already come off that note. It sounds louder, doesn't it? Let's turn that down, because it's a different recording. You can't hear it when it's mixed in. Hey Gooses, welcome in, how are you? Alright, sweet. So let's pop that there. Pop a little fade on. There. Tighten up the front. Hey, super unlucky me. Welcome in. Good afternoon. I'm here. Can't talk. Is currently working. I hope work goes fantastic, dude. Hopefully it's not too stressful today. Thank you so much for stopping by. Just making some music. Recording backing vocals at the moment. Oh my god! Gameplicit, thank you so much for gifting a tier 1 sub to Hazel, dude. Thank you. That's awesome. Thank you so much. That means we're on 36 sub points now. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. Super unlucky me. It's always stressful, but life goes on. I know, work is stressful, isn't it? Ugh. Ugh. Thank you for the follow, Gooses. I hope you're doing well. Recording in some backing vocals. I know it's a little bit laggy when I stop hitting record, so I do apologise. Just go for this. Like that, and then we blend them. Pull this back. Okay. Pull this forward a bit. Oh god, I just got a bit of vertigo. That was weird. I get that sometimes, you know. I tried to go. Oh, thank you for the follow, Binkle. Thank you. Bila, hey, how are you? Bila, how are you doing? Welcome in. Baker the Chef, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Bila, what have you been up to? Thank you so much for stopping by. Doing a 12-hour stream today. Yeah, hey. Oh, you bored of being stuck in? Fair. Did you go pub the other day? See, that's the trick, that. Sussed it. You have to sing a bit before you're supposed to come in, and then you've got the natural flow of the words, so it blends better. Rather than just coming in on the word you're supposed to come in on. You drop in a bit before, then you can get the fade. So, I want to take this, so we've got 10, and so I'm going to go for 30 on the highs. And we're going to go for backing vocal 3 and 4. Let's just drop in some EQ. Thank you for the follow, Nate Graphics. Tobozo Gang. I saw in court in confinement. I'm so sorry. I don't understand. Is that if you could speak English, that would be good. I just ended up chilling indoors. Apparently everywhere was packed. Fair. I mean, it is a bit mental, isn't it? I personally think they've opened up the pubs too early. But whatever. Oh, it's French. Sorry, I don't read them. I only speak, well, I can understand a little bit of Japanese here and there. But very minor because I self-taught myself a bit of Japanese a few years ago. Oh my god, I know, I want the gym open as well. I'm back at work now, Bila, as well, like in the office, so it's awkward for me to not have the gym open. Although I'm off on holiday today. My voice is going already, guys. We're only 3 hours in. I'm going to be playing a horror game today as well. Right, let's take this lot and we're going to just add tune to it. What do you mean it'd be so funny to work in the office with me? Yuck being in the office, I'm dreading going back. Dude, I know exactly what you mean. Like, it's a weird adjustment going back. Dean Rye, thank you so much for the follow. It's just strange, I think, because everyone's so used, everyone's adjusted to kind of working from home and being stuck indoors. That going back in, it's actually quite... Gave me like anxiety. It did give me anxiety the first day I had to go back because you have to travel. Obviously, it depends how you have to commute into work, but I have to go on the train, so I have to get public transport. Hazel, thank you for the gift sub. From Game Implicit, was in the kitchen cooking up some grub. Oh, Hazel, what did you make? And yeah, Game Implicit very kindly gifted you a tier 1 sub, so thank you, Game Implicit. Sounds very good with some kicks. It could be perfect. Oh, what, the song? Oh, thank you, Game Implicit. Oh, you're making some chili. That sounds nice. Is that for lunch? So what I'm doing here is I'm just auto-tuning my backing vocals, but I'm just taking them so they're down to 60% correction rather than 100. It just helps tighten them up. I always auto-tune vocals because I like them. On electronic music, I think it sounds better if they're a bit tighter. It just tightens them up in the mix. Does that make sense? Do they have like all the seats like 6 foot away? Yeah, so at my work they've kind of implemented the COVID-19 like regulations. Everyone's working socially distanced as much as possible. It's pretty good actually what they've done, to be fair. They've done like a lot. They've had to put a lot of thought into it because it's so easy. Like in the room that I work, me and my colleagues, we all work in quite a small room, really close to each other, but we're actually in different. One person's in a different room now, and I think 2's in my place. Hang on, I've closed the tuner. Should be interesting when I go back to the office. I was kind of seeing someone before lockdown and we stopped seeing each other and haven't actually seen each other. Do you know what? So many people did that where they've like got into a relationship or started seeing someone and then lockdown happened and it's like, okay, what happens now? Like, because you can't see that person for so long. Are you going to meet up like as soon as possible or? Okay. be a bit awkward then. Oh no. Bila, just casually play the old school year 7 way, ping a note to her. I'm good. The further away, the better. I haven't spoken to her since. Oh my god, that's a few months ago. We actually don't have a double track now, so I can just be like lead, vocal, left. Lead, vocal, lead, vocal, right. Cool. Right, should we listen? Anyone want to listen to the whole track so far? So I need to beef up the drums. We can get rid of this piano now because that is done its job. I was just mapping out a vocal melody. Sometimes I do that. If I'm not recording it in, I'll map it out on piano. Okay, so still not mixed, very rough, bare bones. Okay. It's called Space Jellyfish at the moment. And I want you to imagine that you're lying at the bottom of the ocean on a beautiful bed of sand, and you can see all these beautiful fish kind of swimming over you and in crystal clear ocean. Because this is what I imagine when I listen or when I'm writing this song. And then you're just like chilling there with not a care in the world. And then, you know, the light kind of sparkles through the top of the ocean waves, or like the surface, and then it opens up to reveal the space. Sat Pro, thank you so much for the follow. So now it's open. The ocean has opened up above you, and you can see space. You see loads of stars and things, and then you see these like weird space jellyfish like slowly pass over you.
I'm dreaming, moving with no reason, no reason. Flying between seasons and seasons change.
So the jellyfish are like floating through the sky, and you're just like contemplating life. Oh, thanks guys. So this is going to be like an interlude track on the album. Not all of it, be like today I got it out and I recorded like a sub bass in. So I want to add more. I need to use it more, really. Then it goes into like a weird time signature at the end. I put it in 7/8 at the end because I want it to come out of like the niceness. So it starts off a bit weird and then it ends weird. So it's like you come out your trance and you're like, shit. I don't know. So yeah, that is my work in progress. I quite enjoy it actually. I think it's quite a nice tune. I want it to be really ambient. I don't think it needs much more. So I recorded this in today, Bila, on my Korg mini log, which is a nice sound, but I need to add more. You should make meditation videos. That was so relaxing. Ah, that's good. That's the goal of this track, I think, is to be relaxing. I reckon you should make a song vid, would be fun. I do want to, but I just don't know, like, if I could get a green screen, I could make a really budget one, you know, like just with like really weird backdrops. Thank you for the follow, Taffy Queen. But I think we're going to leave the music there now. I'm going to go for a wee. We're going to get set up on the PC. And then have lunch and start making... And then start Man of Adam, which is a horror game, guys. So... Thank you so much for the follow, Titan Rick. I say I pretend to know what that means. I'm so bad with so much crazy thing. Shit work, here we go again. Oh no, I reckon you should make a song vid. Honestly, like the start of that song and the way you was talking, like imagining stuff was proper relaxing. Ah, do you know what though? I'm very like visual. So when I write music, I always have like a visual in mind or a storyline. And it's usually not like a realistic storyline. It's always like fantasy based storyline. Yeah, like a fantasy based storyline. I reckon you should play this again while you wait. All right, I'll play it again while I wait, and then I'll get set up on the main computer. So I'll be right back.